All right, we here with Queen88. We about to talk about this trial. Know what I'm saying? Tell them a little about yourself.
I'm Queen88. I've been on YouTube for the past 6 years. I'm the biggest. Y'all probably know me by me going viral in the finesse 2 times video. That was me shaking that ass. So I call myself an ass shaking activist. That's what I call myself. I'm an ass shaking activist.
For
That's
shit, for shit.
and I'm from Dallas, Texas.
D-Time, D-Time. Shout out D-Time. I know you from a sector. What sector you from?
I was in the Mo3 sector, but I kind of branched out.
Okay.
I'm on my own thing. I'm Queen88. My brand is Queen88 Estates, so I'm on my own. I ain't part of no sector.
Okay. And I'm gonna tell you what gravitated me to your platform. Like I been knew about the Mo3 section, but what gravitated me to your platform is how you covered this Carmelo Anthony case. You was really out there with your boots on the grind, and you was really out there outside of court when they made their verdict. Know what I'm saying? But at the same time, I know you're a black mother. Know what I'm saying? So your passion for this case is on a different level. But I really respect you when people try to get you to get off this case of covering it. And you stood on 10 about that. Know what I'm saying? But I'm about to get to your Instagram real quick so they could know what I'm saying. If y'all ain't follow Queen88 on Instagram, go ahead and check out Queen88. Know what I'm saying? Let me get back to that Instagram. It's that one right there. This Queen88 outside the courthouse.
To be honest, why are we here? What are we here for? Because if we take up for ourselves, we go to jail. If we don't, we die. So it's a catch-22 in this situation. What do you want us to do? What do you want us to do at this point? What? I'm lost for it. I don't know what to do. I got 5 boys. I don't know what. I ain't got nothing to tell them no more. You can't walk away no more.
Rest in peace, Trayvon Martin.
Let me ask you this right now. I hear the frustration. Are you more angry or more sad as to what just happened?
I'm angry and I'm hurt. I'm angry because you were in there. I was in there too. Those witnesses were lying on him. You got the judge free. Why do we?
All right. Let me see. So was that after the verdict?
Yes, and I was. I didn't sleep for 4 days.
Okay.
Let's start. If only you knew what I went through behind the scenes. I didn't sleep for 4 days. We had to get up literally at 2, 3 in the morning. You're thinking you're the first one there. No, you're number 10, 15, 28, 30. So the judge only gave people 27 passes to get in. So you're thinking you're there early. You're actually late. So I didn't get any sleep. I had to go in trial, write down my notes, couldn't have a phone. Then I had to turn around and go protest at the same damn time. So I emotionally, I went through a lot because I actually seen Carmelo just walk in there looking like he was just so helpless. The boy only weighed like $120, $130. It's like 120 or 30 pounds. And I'm sitting right behind Jeff and Hunter. So it's like, they're just big, stocky boys while this boy is just so small. You know what I'm saying? So it kind of hurt my heart seeing him just go through the ups and downs of them lying on him. And the family was so nice, so gracious. His mom and dad, very loving. His uncle, very caring. I had a chance to talk to his uncle, very caring. It's just a bad situation. So I mentally clicked out and went through a lot. It took a toll on me.
Yeah, I see the emotions running high. How long did it take for them to come back with the verdict?
Oh, so I think they came up with the verdict on, was it Tuesday? It was a Tuesday or Wednesday they came back with the verdict. And we was out there for a good 2-3 hours till they came back. I think it was like, I got there at 11. I didn't know nothing till like 2 or 3. And when they said that they got a verdict, like my heart just started beating fast. I remember I was sitting down talking to the other protesters, just eating and drinking our Gatorade, or just sit talking, laughing, chilling, just trying to keep upbeat. When they said they got a verdict, we all just ran to the front. And what was so surreal for me, and it felt like a movie, and I started getting more angry and angry and angry. We were all black people just sitting outside. The police started to line up. In the back of my mind, I was like, yeah, this ain't finna go right, because what they lining up for? You see what I'm saying? They know that if we get the wrong thing, some stuff finna go down. And then I could literally see all these white people standing up like this as they're looking down at us. And I felt like I was in like a movie. Like, y'all are up here, we're down here. And y'all are doing like a modern day lynching to one of ours. So I was like pissed off, angry, talking crap to the police, getting in their face. I was angry. And when they said guilty, I couldn't do nothing but just scream, cry, and hit the ground. Because I felt like everything that I did, that we all did, the emotions that we went through, our ancestors, for one, for nothing. Like, where do we go from here? So I felt defeated. To be honest, I felt defeated.
Yeah, you know what's crazy? Like, for a person like me, I got 4 felonies. I've been down at least 15 to 20 years of my life. I'm 41, so I know how the system play the game. But this is on a major platform, and at the same time, I know when you play the game, know what I'm saying? I know what time it is when it comes to them courts. But when it comes to Carmelo, a young man that was in school, know what I'm saying, had a job, paid his taxes, played sports, know what I'm saying? And when it comes to a young man like that, and he wasn't in the streets, and he getting a heavy time, like 35, and they didn't even think about manslaughter or the heat of passion or anything like that, that really hurt me. Because I understand I was in the streets, so I accept anything that came with it. But for a man that never been in the streets and he's so young like that, that's what really fucked me up, because it's on a broader schedule. I know about the court system, but when y'all just messing over just anybody, know what I'm saying? That shit fucked me up. Know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So to move on with the situation, know what I'm saying, what Carmelo Anthony, because we can't rewrite or the judgment that they made, know what I'm saying? But to move on, we can have high hopes of what he got going on right now with his appeal and his lawyers and everything like that. How that looking?
I like, far as like behind the scenes, because I am working with them closely, I can't like speak too much and show their hand. But what I can say is that he has the best attorneys, which I can expose, like Russell Wilson and Miss Cluse, and we got Porter, we got Delaware, we got a lot of different ethnicities.
On your post on YouTube,
on my Instagram, yeah. So I really feel very hopeful, because it's a lot that that they can actually strike. It's a lot. It's a lot. It's a lot. I feel like his appeal, I want them to go for a mistrial or whatever. I'm sorry, excuse me, mistrial, a retrial, and far as the appeal, the approach, because I don't know, but I think the retrial is quicker than the actual like appeal. If I'm not, if I say corrected, so we can get an answer within 75 days for that.
Yeah, retrial.
I had been writing
would take longer.
2-3 years, yeah. So I had been writing them. I put money on his books. I did talk to Drew, which is his dad, before, and he said that about 3 weeks ago, he said that they went down there that Saturday, and he's in good spirits. The inmates do knock on his door and say, hey, keep your head up and stuff like that. So I feel like as long as Carmelo is mentally and physically okay, then I'm gonna be okay, because I didn't sleep for days. Like, I went through like a mild depression, like just cutting everybody off and just being so angry.
Yeah, I'm about to put his little legal team up right now. Do you think that his legal team he had, do you think his legal team he had previous steered him wrong?
Failed him, not steered.
Failed him. It
Yeah,
failed
failed.
them for real.
Yeah, definitely failed him. And you know what's weird? It's like we don't expect that from Toby Shook, but Mike Howard was the leading defense. And
Okay.
Toby Shook was behind him. So I felt like everybody had a part in that. I felt like Carmelo was the sacrificial lamb. That's the way I look at it. Because I know
Right.
for a fact Toby Shook ain't like that. He the one that got Amber Geiger 5 to 10 years in prison. And that's Yella Beezy's lawyer. So Yella, if you can hear me, if that's what you're looking at over here, you might want to fire him and get you some type of different counsel. Because I'm not used to like Toby. Toby has a big name down here. So for that to fall apart, that's like an L on Toby's behalf. But I definitely felt like they screwed him over. They railroaded Carmelo.
All right.
Oh,
Have
two
you ever?
witnesses.
Okay, go ahead.
Yeah,
Have
they,
you ever? Now go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead.
my bad. They only called 2 witnesses during the trial. That's it.
Okay.
And
They
they
were mine. They were minors under 18, 17.
no, they were 18, 19.
18, 19. But I heard some of the witnesses retracted their statements.
Yes. They said
Okay.
one thing and said something else. But also Jeff, I can run down the names if you want me to. Also, Jeff was coaching a lot of the witnesses as far as the prosecution. So in the judge, he was an a-hole. Like we walked in there, we couldn't talk, couldn't cough, couldn't do nothing. Like he was, you do this, you do that, you're getting out of here. The jury was falling asleep. The judge was nodding off. The judge was helping the prosecution. The prosecution was leading the witness. The judge was helping the prosecution on their objection. I object. So what are you objecting to? Oh, you're leading the objection. It was a shit show.
Okay, I had another question. Is that picture real or fake? I'm hearing two different things of Judge Roach being close in relationships where they were cool with the Metcalf family.
People are saying that that's fake, but with one of the witnesses, Nathan eating barbecue and all of that, that's real. When they were all going out, but they're saying that it's fake. I don't know. I wasn't there, so I don't want to confirm or deny.
Okay, so one of the witnesses that took the stands, he said that he wasn't friends with Carmelo, but they had pictures like they was close and they were cool.
That was Eddie. We call him Backdoor Eddie. Eddie definitely lied. Eddie said he didn't know him, that wasn't close. And then Mike Howard was like, okay, well, you're not close. What pictures is this, that, and the third? Seems like y'all are friends to me. So I just really felt like they screwed Carmelo over. And I felt like all this was pre-planned and they had to have baited them in, blackmailed them or promised them something to go against Carmelo. It was a shit show.
Okay, what you know about Judge Roach? Because I'm hearing Judge he has a senior.
He's the dad. I mean, he's the son. He has a dad, Judge Roach,
and he was a DA, and he retired too. And he had some lawsuits on him before he went ahead retired.
That was
yeah, and then I think Junior, I think he had some lawsuits with a book too.
Yep, he had lawsuits as well. Also, his DA that he worked with had a lot of SA cases.
Yeah, so it's a lot of things, and they filed too. Yeah, corrupt. You know what I'm saying? You know, this case right here, you know, is very interesting, and at the same time, Queen88, I salute you though. Know what I'm saying? I'm gonna go to your YouTube page real quick.
Yeah, this case is crazy. That's why I kind of been backing up from it, because I'm like,
what makes you want to back up from it though?
Well, I'm not like backing up. I'm just not saying too much because, like I say, I'm working closely with, you know, the family. Some stuff I can say, some stuff I can't say. So I just let everybody else, you know, talk and say what they need to say. I don't want to clout chase or get clicks and views. Like, I real life want to help in real life. Like, I was literally like reaching out to like talking to Dominique, and I know I talked to Dominique that Monday before we got the verdict the day after, and he had told Carmelo about me. He was like, I was like, Carmelo know me. He was like, yeah. He was like, keep doing what you're doing. He watches y'all for strength and stuff like that. So I feel like, and Dominique was his advocate, and I was like, I feel like we let him down. It's just a mental thing at the end of the day.
Nah, it's just to me, it's a judicial system. It being like that, it's gonna stay like. But once it get limelight, they trying to take you off the case because once it get limelight, it start getting more influence and power. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? Like the George Floyd thing and certain things. If they keep it under the rug in the background, then nobody really gonna care.
And
You
I
know what I'm
salute everybody that's talking about it. Like, I'm not a hater. Like, talk about it. Talk about it. The more we talk about it, I feel like if it wasn't for us and the protesters, and I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna give my own flowers. Wasn't for me getting up there saying what I'm saying,
Yeah.
go up saying, I feel like they would have swept it underneath the rug. Like, nobody would have cared. So keep making noise. Keep blogging on it. Keep, if you got to beef, keep doing everything. Keep it in their faces, because that's what's gonna, keep this story from not dying out.
For real, for real. And this facts over opinion, you hear me? Know what I'm saying? They go Queen88 page right there. Y'all tap in. Let them know a little bit about your page.
You get a lot over here. You get partying, IRL, family, my kids, also activism, just everyday life, how I feel. I be dragging a couple of people. It's just, you just get me. Today it's just, you get me. However I'm feeling, that's what I'm gonna give you. I'm not sugarcoating nothing. I ain't dressing up, make it real for you. Hey, this is me. Take it or leave it. You get everything.
Real. Yeah. Know what I'm saying? We gonna do another one. Right now, I just know what I'm saying. Right now, like I said, I want to follow through with something. Look, check this out, man. Y'all tap in to Queen88. Know what I'm saying? Y'all tapping to Queen88. This is a test one right here. Know what I'm saying? Many more coming. We might come back on there and chop it out on some other real shit. Know what I'm saying? But I want to get this case out the way. Know what I'm saying? And man, it's a lot more coming. Know what I'm saying? And I respect you popping up, Queen88. Know what I'm saying? For a couple minutes, I'm a pop up on your page every now and then, be in the buses in the chat. Know what I'm saying? And next time this shit gonna be really orchestrated. You feel me?
Getting acquainted, so you got a friend in me. So it's time when we pull up, let me know. Send me the link and I'll hit.
Already, anything you want to say before we go out?
Yeah, make sure y'all like, share, subscribe to his channel. Also, he's up and coming. I like his, his attitude, how he delivers it. Y'all make sure y'all like, share, subscribe to me. And I'm out. Salute. Oh, and free Carmelo till it's backwards.
Free Carmelo, straight up.
Right. All right, I'll see you later.
One.
All right, one. Bye-bye.
I know I need to stop. I just can't quit.
Certified G's, we don't say cheese, we mug shots. Kobe with the rock, Craig on the block, Arm and Hammer with the pot, John Wayne with the shot, Steve George punch the clock, Ali I won't stop, even if I get dropped, Malcolm with the truth, Animal when I hit the
boys coming down your door.